Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we have some interesting news today. Well, more interesting than I thought, because it seems like Google and Venmo, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, is actively, what you would say, against the child grabbers, or with the child grabbers. I wouldn't say against, because they have decided to ban GAG, which is an organization that wants to prevent kids from, getting mutilated. So we're gonna go exactly through that and see what you got and see what I'm actually talking about here. Breaking: PayPal, Venmo permanently suspends GAG. The only reason why I'm kind of censoring myself a little bit here is because I want this to get more known, as Jeremy has said himself on his YouTube channel, where he specifically says, like, oh, I want this to get more known, and I agree with him. If I don't censor myself at least a little bit here, this video is not going to go out enough to where it needs to be known on what Google and Venmo actually is for. Because this is actively showing that Google is siding with these people, by the way. That's exactly what it says. The GAG organization has been permanently suspended from payment processors PayPal and its subsidiary Venmo. Both companies' reasons state that they did so because the organization's activities are not in accordance with the processor's user agreement. Posting on their Twitter account 24 at 2:47 a.m., GAG wrote, we have just been banned from Venmo and PayPal within minutes of each other for violating the user agreements. They don't say that they're in a user agreement the organization violated. This comes just after they announced on Twitter that the organization officially registered as a non-profit and we can now receive tax-free donations. Yep. And it really goes to say here is that after being banned by PayPal and Venmo for less than 24 hours ago, we have just been banned by Google as well. Big Tech is coordinating a massive attack on our organization for trying to protect children. This is insane. It goes on to say here, the Google account GAG is now disabled. It looks like it was associated with multiple other accounts or created by a program and used to violate Google's policies. We understand that your account is important to you. If you think that your account was disabled by mistake, request a review of this decision as soon as possible. Disabled accounts will eventually be deleted. You'll need to make your request soon to keep your emails, contact photos, and other data stored in your Google account. As this person said here, as they think it's nigh time for a lawsuit or something, Google them can't do that crap. Y'all do not break any TOS or anything. No, they are trying to silence voices. Voices of the truth is their voices of the truth. There is more motivation to keep pushing harder than ever before. And I agree with this statement. Now, what it goes on to further to say with this type of stuff is that post-millennial caught up with the GAG founder Jamie Mitchell. She gave the following statement: PayPal and Venmo have made it abundantly clear that they support what's the correct word? Fun activities and mutilation of children. This would never happen to an organization of LGBT people that fell in line with this evil agenda that has hijacked our community. I 100% agree with this. Full stop. This is just a latest attempt for a big tech company to silence right-leaning accounts. In August, biologist and journalist Colin Wright was banned from using PayPal and Etsy. In March, political commentator Sidney Watson was permanently suspended from Patreon, with the company citing hate speech. Watson has reported on the medical gender transition of children and teens. Patreon admitted that violations of the terms of service leading to suspicion don't have to occur on the Patreon platform. There have also been a number of alternative sites being created for right-leaning accounts to switch to as a part of a growing parallel economy. GAG announced that they have begun using Give, Send, Go as a primary means to receive donations. GAG is a coalition of gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and trans people who were tired of seeing their community's name be used in order to promote the fun time, indoctrination, and medicalization of children. Since their founding 3 months ago, GAG has exposed family-friendly drag events. Children's hospitals who perform surgery on minors, expose the indecent books that are in the children's sections of libraries, and much more. They have faced suspension from Twitter for four separate times with no reasons given. Each time the page was destroyed within 24 hours. In a short period of time, they have amassed 215,000 followers, done 25 interviews, including on Dr. Cross and Tonight, begun building 30-plus chapters in 5 countries, and have become a target for left-wing groups to attack. Michelle stated that they will not be going anywhere anytime soon, and this will only serve as motivation because we are on the right track. Yes, I agree. Now, again, we're going to be seeing exactly on what they oppose. This type of stuff and all and what have you, and they have their own merch and stuff like that, obviously. They have this own stuff so they can stay afloat and, you know, obviously be against these type of insanity type stuff. So, and this is what we're talking about here, people, on how these very large companies support this stuff. Now, you want to be in denier of this type of stuff, but this is just reality. We know that Google supports this. We now know that PayPal and Venmo support this. That where they support the mutilation of children, the fun times of children, and we all know that this is just true fact. The fact that they're going this far for it is insane. We have to fight against this, guys. We have to be able to put a stop to this because this is what insanity really is. So, now that you people realize what's been going on here, we have to be able to fight back. Please, for the love of God, if you think this is wrong, if you think this is bad, you don't even have to subscribe to my video, alright? You don't even have to like it. But at the very fucking least, share this video. Share it, so that way other people can see it and acknowledge what the issues are. Because these guys, GAG, only go against the type of mutilation and dangerousness of children. That is all that they're up against. That's all they're up against. They're all against 4. So if you want to fight against this type of stuff, you don't agree with that type of stuff that they're doing to children, then support these guys. And at least, the very least, share this video so that way we can get more of this out. Because it needs to happen. They're fighting for kids, to protect kids. And Google, PayPal, and Venmo are actively not fighting for kids. They're actively wanting kids to get mutilated. That's what they want. Let's fight against it so that way we don't have to deal with the sickery and fuckery anymore. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, and please, for the love of God, share this video. And I'll see you again. Take care.